I said, what's on your mind? Yeah. It can be the reason you died. Let me say one more time. What's on your mind? Yeah. It can also be the reason you fly. Let me spend one more round.
Tracy Willie checking in your tech. I don't know what going on. Welcome back to another video on Tracy Willie Pure Abundance. If this is your first time tuning in to one of these videos, we encourage, inspire, and uplift each other to keep evolving into our greatest selves. If you are a returning viewer, you already know what time it is. Let's get it. So on this video, it's going to be called Simon Says, and I'm going to just go over a few things here. I took down a little notes, so if you see me looking down, I'm just looking down at my little notes I took just so I can organize this conversation a little better. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you gain any type of value from this video. And throughout this video, you're gonna just learn why it's important for you to think for yourself. So that's where we're gonna go right now. So Simon Says, right? So for those of you who don't know, because I didn't know, I just literally had to look this up. How was this game originated? Excuse me. So this game is centuries old, and it was originally called Cercio Deceit Fac Hoc, and that's Latin for Cicero says do this. So back in the times of Rome, when revered statesman Marcus Tullius Cicero said to do something, you did it. So in a nutshell, this game is old, and it originated from this guy who had power in the area, told people what to do, and they did it. All right. And then also I have a question to ask: who's played this game before? Because I know I played it before, and most people who was born in the time frame that I was born in, like the 90s. Shout out to all the 90s babies out there. So most of us are familiar with this game. Like I know for sure I played this before. Like Simon Says, turn around, and then like they'll be like turn around. But if you turn around without doing it when it was initially said Simon Says, then you lose. So if I'm like Simon Says turn around, turn around, I pass. Simon Says get down, I get down, I pass. But if the person who's in charge says get down without putting Simon Says in front of get down, and you get down, then you lose the game. So you can only do what Simon says or you lose. I don't know why that was so difficult to explain. But honestly, for those of you who never played this game, you're not missing out on nothing. So don't even trip. Don't even trip. So that's established, right? I just wanted to get that out the way because that's so funny to me. And then, okay, now let's get to it. So why is it important to think for yourself? I wrote down 3 different reasons why I feel it's important to think for yourself. I can go in on so many more, but we're going to just stick to these 3. Because I feel like all the other ones that I'm thinking about, these condense them. So it's not that I want to sit here and give you guys a million reasons. That would be nice, huh? So why is it important to think for yourself? Let's get to it, man. So the first reason why it's important to think for yourself is so you can take full responsibility for your own actions, for your decisions, and all the choices that you make. It's important to think for yourself once again, so you can take full responsibility for your actions, your choices, and the decisions that you make in your life. So that way, you're not blaming anybody. You're just taking full responsibility. Like, I'm not doing what this person said or what that person said, or nobody knows exactly what's best for me. And I must say, granted, there's a lot of wise people who walk this planet and who have a lot of valuable insight to share with us. However, even if they tell you what to do, they're not necessarily telling you what to do. I just respect the people who tell me about their experiences, and I get to learn from it and listen to them. And you know, if I decide not to listen to them and I go experience the same thing they experienced, then that's on me. It's on me whether I want to learn from that or not. and look out for myself in the next couple moments I'm going to experience. So yeah, Simon says, yeah, I'm not being one-minded or pessimistic towards people who tell you what to do. No, because there's wise people who can give you great advice, right? But we know who Simon is, right? And we ain't got to do what Simon says all the time. That's all I'm saying. Like, think for yourself. So I'm gonna just go to number 2 before I get in too deep on that and start going in for real. So number 2, why is it important to think for yourself? Number 2, and so I mean, it brings more confidence in life. It brings you more confidence. So the reason, my number 2 reason why it's important to think for yourself is because it naturally brings you more confidence. Now you're not feeling like a sheep. Like, you're not, when somebody asks you what you do for a living and you like, oh, I do this. Like, look how you saying it. Like, oh, I just do this. Like, it don't matter what it is, because you can learn from anything on this planet, right? But like, when you have a mind for yourself and you thinking for yourself, then maybe the next time somebody asks you a question like that, like, oh, what do you do for a living? You're gonna be like, oh, well, da-da-da-da-da, such and such. Like, and you're gonna be proud to say it, because it's like, you know, you think for yourself. You're not doing what everybody else is doing, right? And you thinking for yourself, you being yourself. You know, ain't another person like you on this planet. Like, we might share similarities and things like that, but we are not the same. Like, we have different aspirations. We have something different to bring to the table. We all have a different fingerprint. So we all need you. We need you to bring what you got to the table. We don't need you to bring what you got from somebody to the table, because then when that somebody comes, y'all gonna bring the same thing. We're gonna be like, wait, we're gonna be able to tell who's authentic and who's synthetic. You gonna be looking real synthetic. So bring what you got to the table so we can appreciate that, because we need what you got to the table so we can learn from it. Everybody has something to bring to the table. That's why you alive. That's why you breathe, and you special. You got something to bring to the table, so know that, right? So number 2, my second reason why it's important to think for yourself is because it brings more confidence. So that's established. And number 3, my third and final reason why I feel like it's important to think for yourself is because it expands your mind. Like, it expands your mind. You explore more. You get to ask more questions. Like, you think for yourself. You just like they're gonna be like, Simon says, drop down and give me 5 push-ups. Well, why, Simon? Like, why I gotta do that? Like, why though? And if Simon got good intentions and he's real genuine about you knocking out them push-ups, he'd probably pull up a chair and sit with you and be like, well, look, the reason I'm saying blah 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 blah, he might really kick it with you and give you a good reason. And then you can follow up with another question. Well, Simon, you told me my muscles gonna get bigger, but I'm not into like fitness like that. Like, and if Simon is real genuine and he got good intentions, he gonna go in some more and let you know. If Simon got different motives and different intentions, then Simon might get a little mad that you questioning his authority. You get what I'm saying? So once again, my third reason why it's important to expand your mind. My third reason why it's important to think for yourself is so you can expand your mind. You learning more. That's what we're here to do. We're here to learn and explore. Think about when you was a child. I know we can't remember every single thing, but I know that age from 0 to 7, 0 to 12, when it was just like no real responsibilities, and you was just touching things and like tasting different foods and asking your parents so many questions. Like, study babies, man. I love babies. Babies are so intelligent. Babies have so much life, so much generosity. They're so kind. They're so loving. They're just a ball of love. It's just so profound to be around a baby and learn from them and ask them questions and see where their mind is at. Like, and just realize that they don't judge anything. And that's you. You was once a child too. You was once a baby, and we still can tap into our inner child and really tap into our exploration mindset, our mind to help us explore. We asking questions. You know, I seen a video with this dude like who faking like he had that, you know, that detector thing to see if you got any metals on you, like guns or whatever. This dude really stood in front of Walmart or a grocery store and was just telling people, open up. And then he was like, but he was using like that lint roller thing. Like, he wasn't even using a real detector. Like, But you feel me? He was Simon in that moment. It was like Simon said, spread your arms open, and people just like he don't even work there. He just psychology, like really just standing there and putting people to the test. But some people was like, what is that? Or some people was like, ain't no, you're not even supposed to be here. Like some people caught on to it immediately, you know. But I feel like those are the people who won't really be doing what Simon says. And you know, when you expand your mind, you ask questions, then you get to explore that and really see what it's really like. So again, I'm not telling nobody what to do. I'm not your mentor, none of that. I'm just here to speak on my experiences, share my perspective, and just do what I love to do. I love helping others flourish. I love helping others feel a little better on the inside, and then just, like I said, mainly encouraging, inspiring, uplifting each other to keep evolving into our greatest selves. And my topic of this video was called Simon Says, but I wrote something at the bottom too. I said, be you, because nobody is you unless your truest gift. Like, again, nobody got your fingerprint, so we need you to bring you to the table so we can experience what you got to, your perspective. Like, what can we learn from you? Like, you are here for a reason, so we are thankful for you. So please speak up and please stand your ground and take your actions, all that, so we can learn from you. So I appreciate that. I said, bring what you already have to the table. That's right. You are special. So you are special, and you are here because we must learn something from you. I just earlier elaborated on that. And I said here at the end, the less you do what Simon says, the more you explore. But wait, I'm not finished though. The less you do what Simon says, the more you explore. Granted, the wise people who walk this planet and really share great information with you. And once again, I must incorporate that because I want to let y'all know that it's not a one-sided thing. Like, I'm not sitting here being like, don't ever do what Simon says, da 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 da. But really and truly, Simon ain't gonna lead you in the wrong path if Simon is genuine, if Simon really has some wise words to share with you. So how can you tell the difference between a sincere Simon and a not so sincere Simon? Well, listen to your soul. You're already equipped with everything you need to be equipped with, so just listen to yourself. Are you feeling more authentic vibes from Simon, or are you feeling more synthetic vibes from Simon? We can all do that. We can all differentiate that. That's just some of the superpowers we come with. So thank you for tuning into this video. That pretty much wraps it up. Tracy Willie checking out your tech. I don't know what going on. We encourage, inspire, and uplift each other to keep evolving into our greatest selves. Thank you for tuning in to another one of these videos. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. If you gain any type of value from this video, our family is growing. We attracting our tribe, and I appreciate it every step of the way. Every step of this journey is impeccable. So I love y'all. Don't forget to do something nice for yourself and somebody else. Easy. Let's get it.
I said, what's on your mind? Yeah. It can be the reason you died. Let me say one more time. What's on your mind? Yeah. It can also be the reason you fly. Let me spit one more rhyme.